begin. Puck grab by Kyrou.
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the face-off and try and attack again. You don't beat a goalie very much from this position on the ice with that type of shot, but quickly delivered. Lots of velocity.
A little gypsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. There's the buzzer, and they've officially clinched a playoff spot. And listen to this crowd explode. Across to Kyrou. Here's a short pass. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I've liked the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both. He knows what his strength is, and that's his legs. They create because he's so fast. He opens up the ice for everybody else.
To Kyrou. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Ray, simply put, huge OT winner.
Pressure gets into overtime. You look for somebody to step up large for you. They get it done. And the lead in the series is theirs.
Moves it quickly over to Stastny. He scores!
Oh, the goaltending on the other side. You're never dead. They're now down by 2. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net. Locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him on the odd chance.
He scores! They tied up! They stayed with it the entire time, Ray!
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process. But the process is you don't get frustrated, you keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point. Oh, they never...
Down the right side and into the zone. From in close. Denies him. Good stand-up hit.
Whoa.
He scores. They're on the board early in this one.
Yeah, looks like one team came ready to play. The other one's still feeling their way in. Well, they'll feel their way now. They're down 1. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
This is the definition of team effort here over the course of this series.
You need contributions from everybody to get yourselves through a playoff series. You find the way to win. Sometimes it's not the way you think. You just want to get...
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Scores!
Oh, that's a good shot, James. Right off the bar and in. The shooter's going to love looking at this one on the video. Oh, there's the first goal of the series, James. You want to take the lead, you want to play with it. They've got the upper hand.
poked away in the offensive zone by Duchesne. He scores! They tied it up!
Brand new game. All that work that's gone behind this, and we're back to even Steven. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively. These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over the place. You wait for one goal or two goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are there. The production is not.
Stuffs him again!
Stop one, stop two. They scores! Well, they didn't want to leave this too much later, did they? Now, late in the third period, we're back to where we started.
We are all tied up here late.
It's hard enough to be the goalie when you have to stop.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kachuk. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. All alone! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats.
Quick feed to Gerard. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Cutting to the slot. Scores! What a shot!
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
And it is all over with this one. Ray, what do you make of that pushback tonight?
I loved it. I thought there were a couple of times they were up on two wheels, but they were able to fight through and get themselves into the series. Now they trailed 3-2.
Quebec teamwork's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Off the post and in the net. And score!
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post, sure, but it's his release that gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie. There was a sliver of hope for the goaltender when he hears the sound of the crossbar, but it was no good. The puck hits the game and they pull the goalie. They're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one out. And look at this. We are all tied up 3 games apiece. And what does that mean, Razor?
I guess it means another game, James. You wanted me to say game 7.
Captain obvious, I guess.
Yes, because, everybody can count. And if you're tied at 3-3, now you get...
Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Scores! We're all evened up.
It's amazing, isn't it? We played this time, and now it doesn't matter. It's like we're right back at the beginning again. That's a big goal. If you can work yourself in that close to the net and then get loose, man, you're just hoping somebody can find you.
Whoa! And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And it is all over. Such an intense battle, and they're moving on winning this one.
Way more satisfaction winning a series than anything in the regular season. Now you get to keep playing.
The Cinderella playoff run comes to an end for this expansion squad of misfits, but what a year, Razor.
They had a great year, a year probably.
Whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well, all eyes on the rookie, literally, prior to puck drop tonight, Ray.
Well, his first game, and of course that brings family into the game that wouldn't normally be here. You know, they're excited. He's super excited to realize a lifelong dream.
Sends the pass over. There's the goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
There's a save. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. He's got a step! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. Biggest asset on a breakaway is that you can stay calm. You look for a shot, you look for a deke, whatever works for you. He takes a good look and doesn't miss. That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Quick shot! He scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's...
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Solid hit on the play. Here's a pass to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
The toughest part of this goal is getting yourself into position that close to the net. You get it.
And now he angles it across to Foot. Makes the... He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. Oh, it just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it. Easy one into the empty net.
And that's broken up by Pulsers. That's it! The final horn, not just for the game, but for the series, because they're moving on. Dominant performance from start to finish in this series. Ray, they put their hard hats on and came to work tonight.
Yeah, that was businesslike. One win to put away your opponent. They did.
Hintz plays it now. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! They've got the lead in the series now as a result of a little OT magic.
Certainly puts them in a great spot here. The series go by quickly in these overtime games. While they still mean the same as a regular time game, they feel like they carry a little more weight.
You had a couple of these OT winners,
I
didn't
got
you?
a couple in one series. They were fun and they're awesome to help your team win a series.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. How many times do teams go on to win because of a hot goaltender? What a performance tonight between the pipes.
More often than not, the team that wins the series has the better goaltender. They needed that. and he throws a goose egg up on the board to tie the series.
This is almost the encore performance here tonight, Ray.
As long as nobody...
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Foot's got it in the offensive zone. Scores!
Well, they were going to get a power play. You don't get one now. That goal will nullify the penalty. That is a bang-bang play right there, James. That pass is on the tape, and he doesn't stop.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Hintz plays it against the boards. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. His speed just opens up the ice so he can complete that pass. Once that thing's on the tape, the next step's a goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Hintz has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. He scores! And this place got quiet quick.
Well, that's the way you want to start on the road. You talk about getting early momentum. Nothing better than that. A lot of moving parts there, but it all starts with the face-off win. That shot's delivered.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Now, this game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up. I'm not sure you really planned for a shorty, but when they show up, man, isn't that awesome. It's like a lottery ticket.
Can't connect. And the pass is redirected. There's the horn, and they complete the deal, and they're moving on. And listen to this place erupt. Ray, this was just a thorough, business-like performance from the start of the series, and here they are moving on.
Everybody lays out their plan, and you hope it goes perfectly, but through the ups and downs of the series, they were the best.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. A chance for the win! Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade.
Quebec team works, won the draw. Boom! Against... He scores! And that's 2 in a row!
You get one, you stay hungry, you want to stay on your toes, and while the defending team's back on their heels, they throw another one on the board. I wouldn't even call this a chance on the goal, except it turns out to be a goal as he's sliding, loses his balance.
Sends it over to Bede. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in...
Defensive play because of it.
Handles the puck at the point. Denied by Anderson. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. It's in the back of the net, and we've got ourselves a new game.
Always always amazes me, James, how one shot changes everything. Now this game is even. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shoots it on the backhand. Denies him in close. Scores! We're all tied up!
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done. Oh, they never quit in this game. Maybe it's an old cliche, but they play it as long as they can, try to push the game out farther and farther, and they do that.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, all tied up in the goal.
Really good play to score and to get this game back to even. Now we'll see who can grab momentum. A little bit of strength and a little bit of finesse on this goal. You're going to be strong to get into the position to get to the one-timer.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. And look at this. We are all tied up 3 games apiece. And what does that mean, Razor?
I guess it means another game, James. You wanted me to say game 7.
Being Captain Obvious.
Yes, because, everybody can count it. And if you're tied at 3-3, now you get to game 7.
Grabbed along the boards by Gerard. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Looking to end it. Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight. Is there a better tradition than this one that defines the sport?
Depends which side of the line you're in.
Yeah, fair.
But really, I mean, it's an unbelievable way for the series to end where the winning team and the losing team respect each other's efforts.
Won the draw. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! And we are tied here late in this third period.
They never took their foot off the gas. Trying to find the equalizer. A couple of times I thought it was there. Now finally it's in the net late in the third. We're all tied. His wheels are just so hard to deal with. The defenders have to back up. Now they lose their...
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Besser. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal's awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift, started to put a little pressure on, felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get the power play and then don't miss.
Collision into the boards. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way. way to hell.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time, it's just about perfect. I don't think the goal...
Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Clutterbuck. It's in the back of the net. They score!
The longer this went on, you started to get the feeling that there's not going to be a lot of offense. Now maybe this creaks the door open. That change of direction's tough for the goalie to follow. It's past him before he can react.
Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the boards. Hammers one from the point. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. That's a great goal here. Keeping the feet moving, using the snapshot to blow it by the goalie while you're in stride. That's a goal scorer's goal.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. He scores! It's over! He wins it! In overtime to win Ray! He's won the Stanley Cup!
Gloves off, stick off, celebrate with somebody. Congratulations, you have just won the Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup is set to be hoisted, and boy, oh boy, just absolute pandemonium out on the ice right now.
I'm assuming all of these guys won the cup in their base. They see it. It's like a toy when a kid sees it for the first time. You just can't believe how big their eyes get as they see the cup.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, here comes Cap to collect the cup.
And for the very first time, you can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup just like in his dreams.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddle, and it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a blast! Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open.
Scooped up along the wall by Bergeron. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
All kinds of bodies in front of the goaltender. I don't think he gets a clean look at this.
wall by Hintz. Handles the puck. Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick. The fact that he can shoot this puck while in full motion makes it so difficult for the goaltender to keep up. He makes that release snappy, and it's in the net.
Moves it quickly over to Kako. Quebec teamwork's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time.
Man, you knock these shots away all night, and now you start to think about the shutout.
And now he moves it quickly to Fox. Shot from the point, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Great, he scores!
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here. That puck clearly changes direction. Nobody's going to be able to stop that one. It's in the net.
Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to end it! Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't...
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Quebec teamwork's won the draw. A special night made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal. Opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series.
Tries to feed it over to Tippett. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Hey, how about a bounce? Would you seriously, James? Call a goal sooner or later.
He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. Well, there's the first goal of the series, James. You want to take the lead, you want to play with it. They've got... The game stays close, and you look for the next one.
Puts it on net. Scores! And they tied it up in the most unexpected way possible here.
What a turning point in the game. Short-handed. Now you got to defend to keep the game close, but you get the break and you capitalize, and you've evened the score.
Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Besser. Oh, gets it. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, no go on that power.
He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile two more after that. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Jackets will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Werenski. And he lowers the boom there. 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Hard work shows up in many different places on the ice. This is hard work. You've got to...
The same solid team effort in round one that pushed them here has carried through, and they're rolling on. That's it. The final horn. Not just for the game, but for the series, because they're moving on. Dominant performance from start to finish in this series. Ray, they put their hard hats on and came to work tonight.
Yeah, that was business-like. One win to put away your opponent. They did.
Quebec team works looking to break out of their own end. Kairu's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! Did that go off something?
Yeah, pretty sure, James. That looks like it hits a foot in front of the net. There's a bunch of players jammed in there, and it ricochets behind the goalie. Game one is such a critical game in any series while teams are feeling each other out. It's kind of nice to get the... Not by much, but I guess it really doesn't matter, right? If it's not on net, it can't go in.
Fair point. Trying to gain a step. He scores! What a shot! A huge OT winner where if you think about this, Ray, this could have gone completely in the opposite direction.
They needed this score. They actually needed it more than their opponents now. They have to stay on the body as they try and claw their way back into this game.
He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time.
You can see the goaltender's looking a little frustrated here. He got a little piece of this shot. Not enough. It goes into the net. Excellent night so far.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Borgstrom's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. A chance in front! Scores! And they tie it up!
Starting new. Everything that's gone on before is now washed out as we're right back to where we were at the drop of the first puck. Man, that's a great play. Anybody can receive that puck. It's right in the middle of the blade. It's flat, it's hard, it's crisp. What a beautiful pass.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Slides the puck across to McMichael. Here's a blast! Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area.
It is all over. You know, this morning at the skate, there seemed to be a real calm sense about this team, and they showed why tonight.
Sometimes you play better when you're loose. I mean, you're down 3-1. The chances of coming all the way back aren't very good. Yet now at 3-2, I think a little bit of the pressure switches to the team leading the series. mean, it can't come off a stick any quicker than this. And the goalie
feeds it over to Giroux. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. You got as far as a conference final. Can you find any parallels in terms of what they're experiencing right now?
Well, for the losing team, yeah, James, this really stinks because you're so close. You dream of the Stanley Cup, but you can't get there unless you win this series. It's like all that work, it was for naught.
There is your Prince of Wales Trophy winners. Not the one they want, Ray. There's a bigger goal in mind.
What a great achievement, and this trophy signifies that. But you're right, James. It's 4 more wins away that they're already starting to think about.
Possession at center. Bean's got it along the wing. Scores!
Now they got the first brick in the wall here. They've got to build the wall continually. Another brick, another brick. See if they can get one more goal. It's not about tying the game yet, James. It's about giving yourself a real chance. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is...
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. When his team gets into the offensive zone, they're looking for him because he can do this almost as well as anybody in the game. That one-timer, the pass...
Working the transition through the middle of the ice. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
A little bit of strength and a little bit of finesse on this goal. You got to be strong to get into the...
Picking up momentum through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that's in! He scores!
Man, their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory. Good luck stopping him. Once he gets that edge, he's going to drive it to the net. Now everybody's in panic mode. Try to get a stick on the puck.
Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And they've evened the score on that one.
Even though they've been behind, James, I think they've played a pretty good game here. They haven't let the game escape from them. They haven't chased it. Now they've got the equalizer, and they've got the momentum. The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react.
Takes it to the net. He scores!
Pretty obvious, James. You play from in front. You've got the advantage of the game. That goal gives them the lead. A crushing goal to score at this point. The game's tied. It's late. There's not much time for a rebound anymore.
Let's rip. And that goes off course off a body. That'll do it.
but they are together Stanley Cup champions.
Here comes the cup raiser. I wonder who gets it first.
Well, we never know, but it's always fun to see who gets to put it up first.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here comes Cap to collect the cup.
And for the very first time, you can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup, just like in his dreams. Delivered on the way to the Stanley Cup.
The team picture, this is something that 99 started, did he not?
Yeah, I believe it was his last year in Edmonton where they won, called everybody together. What an unreal photo to have.
Rookie initiation here prior to puck drop tonight, Ray?
I guess so, but what it really is a way to have a little fun. The kid's nervous. He's going to play his first NHL game, and everybody stops behind him. Everybody knows it's going to happen. The rookie does too, but he gets a couple of spins on the ice by himself.
Quick feed to Rekas. Nice feed.
Whoa.
Wow, talk about setting the bar high on opening night.
I don't know what you dream of more when you're a kid, playing in the league or scoring, but he's done the both tonight. Look how happy everybody is around him. The rookie gets his first career goal, and he gets to celebrate with the...
Nice feed. Here's a short pass. Scores! The captain comes through!
So many ebbs and flows to a playoff series. It's kind of nice to get the first goal. Give your team the upper foot here.
Quebec team works going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends the pass in front. And another pass. Shuts them down. Scores! And they convert with the man advantage.
That power play is so dangerous. The puck starts zipping around. It ends up in one of a couple different options. They don't miss very often. We get another look at this goal. What a great finish here. If you're a goal scorer, your dream line mate is somebody...
Picked up along the boards. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Once his puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position.
McMichael's got it against the boards. Rips it. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. Now the goalie just can't keep up to the change of directions. A hard shot, tipped in nicely.
Hinsel played along the line.
It's past him before he can react.
Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he slides it quickly. Scores! There's your overtime winner! He's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight. Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands.
The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Hayton. Game on his stick! Scores! Peace out! Overtime winner! What a game!
Oh, that's a bad burp up by the defensive player there. He turns it over. And this... Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. He scores! The captain leading by example!
He doesn't stop moving for a second. Once that puck's delivered to him, he's thinking shot. He shoots the snapper while he's moving, and the goalie doesn't catch up to it.
Throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
A chance in front! He scores! What a play!
That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. Kapanen's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hart. Here's a scoring chance, 2-on-1. He scores! They tie it up!
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this. They score!
They get into the offensive zone, Jake. They're looking for him, and he's looking for that one-timer. That pass is on the tee, and he hammers it into net. Wash, rinse, repeat. There's that one-timer again from him. He's done it so many times, you'd think you'd be able to defend it.
There's the horn, and they finish the job. They're moving on. It's been a party atmosphere all night, and it continues here. Razor, this team came to play right from the start.
Just a terrific effort here with the closeout game at home. The possibility of putting this series to bed. They focused in and did the job.
Quebec team works, got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. With possession along the wall. Scores on the power play.
Now they use the manpower advantage to get to the puck, move it around quickly, and cash in. He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net. It's not going to go that 2 minutes. This one worked perfectly. Most guys shooting a one-timer like that puck right between their feet when that pass is there.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers one from the point. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Hard work shows up in many different places on the ice. This is hard work. You've got to fight your way into the middle of the ice around the...
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And that's a great for the win. They score. They take it in overtime. Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time.
Full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't make the connection on the pass. Grabs possession of the puck. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats.
Manages to hang on. Scores! And quite the counter-punch. We're all evened up.
Now that you've scored this tying goal, you'd like to follow it up with a shift or two. See if you can really change the momentum. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off a stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just...
Finals. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. Well, Ray, everybody knows what this means here in the building tonight. They're going to the Stanley Cup.
The series wins become more and more valuable as you move along. To get through this as the conference champions is an enormous feather in their cap.
In a one-game showdown, the best team doesn't always win in those cases. This case, the best team did.
I would agree. When you get into multiple games against the same opponent, flukes go out the window, and the team that deserves to win likely does. In the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
Too many bodies in the way. He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board. I'm pretty impressed that the shooter would even think to shoot it from there. He makes a perfect shot.
Here's a short pass to Gerard. Fires it, and that's stopped by the goal. Scores! No, wait a second. The official waving this one off right away.
The ruling is this puck was pushed in with a glove, directed in, and so the call is no goal. They have a lot of looks in the league offices that we just don't have access.
Fails to find the open man. Takes the puck at the point. Off the post and in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. He doesn't stop moving for a second. Once that puck's delivered to him, he's thinking shot. He shoots the snapper while he's moving, and the goalie doesn't catch up to it.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Looking to end it. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Man, his teammate could get rich with passes like this. What a move that opens up.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores!
Well, to break the tie here, James, this game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. I think he looks like he's landing an airplane there, James. He waves his glove at the puck.
Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Never gets tired of saying this. Your Stanley Cup champions.
What a performance. They were on this series. They were detailed. They laid out a plan, and they followed it as tightly as they could. They deserve to hoist them up.
And here he comes, the captain, to collect the cup. What a story of leadership this playoff run.
Well, he's always been known as a leader, but it's his production, James, that really stood out to me in this playoffs. He leads the team in goals. He's the captain of the team. He becomes the backbone of this squad, and now he's the first to hoist the Stanley Cup.
Ray, from just simply dreaming of making the team to now hoisting the Stanley Cup. Remarkable.
Unbelievable first season. There was times he looked like a rookie early in the year, and then as it rolled along, just got better and better, and then became a regular. And now a Stanley Cup champion.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization, Harlan, it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture.